Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Folktale. This is a really cool game. It's a city builder, guys, and we are doing fantastic in this game. I think we've had a little bit of problems here and there, but we're finally starting to get things going on, and I cannot wait to see where it's going to go. We're going to start upgrading some of our buildings here in the future, but for now, I think we're just going to let things kind of settle back down.
Our town is under attack.
It says that, but there's nothing attacking my town, so I think we're fine on that one. There is one other thing I want to build, which is the blacksmith, and I want to put him out here so he can go ahead and get all of that mineral that's right there. Right there, I think, is the best place for him. I just need to
looking for a fresh start.
I need to get one of my settlers out there. Let's see, what are you doing? Where are you going? Constructing a wall. Well, you are the perfect guy for this job then. Let's get you out there, and we'll go ahead and pick up this stuff because it's just kind of sitting over here rotting for us at the moment. This wall over here has been destroying it bit by bit, or I should say my guard tower has been doing it bit by bit for me, so I haven't had to worry about that. Now, most of this stuff has been upgraded as much as possible. Let's click off of them because I don't like having somebody selected just in case. I want to make sure we have everything upgraded. Tenderize, increase production of meat pies. Let's go ahead and do that. We went ahead and built that building. We also went ahead and built a hunting lodge, but that thing bugs out every once in a while, so I don't really want to click on any of the research there. We did the research on this thing already, and apparently it is still there, even though we kind of had to destroy that building. And we got the hunting lodge up here, and we got this guy doing his thing over here. I think we're going to put two people inside there. Again, it's telling me that, but unless it's a spider or something kind of coming through the front door, I don't really see that being a thing. Here we go. We got one guy over here. Just checking to see how many people we have to join the new job. Got one guy over here, so it's two people. Where's this attack coming from? I hear like the battle music, but I'm guessing the walls took it out. I'm guessing the walls did their job right there. We got two guys over there.
Our village has attracted new settlers.
Okay, so let's do...
Be right there, darling.
Let's do 4 people in this one. We're going to go ahead and upgrade some stuff. Chainmailed increases... actually unlocks chainmail armor crafting recipes. Unlocks shield crafting recipes. Axes, plate armor, scale armor, crossbows. So let's go ahead and do... What's the most expensive one? Plate armor. Let's go ahead and do plate armor crafting recipes. And I believe we had another one over here, the tavern. Nope, that one's fully upgraded. What about the tailor? Okay, so we did pattern making unlocks the basic clothing by 1, and then leatherworking unlocks recipes. So let's go do this one. Because from what I heard the last time I played, the recipes weren't quite done yet. But they might be now. Because I gave it a week. I wanted to make sure we don't do too many of these episodes too quickly because the game still is in alpha, or not alpha, but it's still in early access. So it's still being, bolt of cotton by 1. Yeah, let's do that one. It's still being, fixed. They're coming up with updates every week. They're definitely listening to what people are saying. So if you have suggestions, if you find a bug that maybe they're not aware of yet, you can go ahead and leave that down on their forums, and they will get to it as soon as possible, guys. They were listening to what you have to say, and they want to hear what you guys want to see in the future. So definitely hit them up if you find something that just isn't working. Like that noise in the background. That's the noise of one of the trebuchets that just kind of stayed on. Now, they already know about that one. They put in a bug report already themselves to fix that. They may have already fixed that, but because I've already started the game, it may be something that's just kind of like it's just going to be there until I start a new one. And it's really, once you get used to it, I guess it just kind of goes away in the back of my mind anyways. Most of you might be like, oh, it's driving me nuts. I do have the sound turned down quite a bit, so hopefully it's not being too big of a deal for you, but I can definitely understand it if it is. Let me see, what are we going to do over here? Shield making? Daggers, scale armor, chainmail armor, axes. Let's do axes. Wish we could do multiples of this at the same time. We finally got some more wood. I think, what are we low on? We're low on food, actually. No, actually, we got a pretty good amount. So what we're going to upgrade is the windmill so that I can get some more people in here. We'll do it... oh, we don't have enough wood yet. Okay. We're going to upgrade the windmill. We're going to get some more people in
Training this
here.
person will leave you without any peasants.
And we don't have enough people. Okay, so we need to do another house as soon as we can. And I think that one was 400 as well. Yeah, 400 wood. So we got to wait until that's fully maxed out. We got 2 people in there. Yeah, we're good there. Let's see, what do you got going on over here? More? Yes, maces? Yeah, we'll do maces. We'll see how that works. What about over here? Did we finish everything? We finally finished everything there. A lot of these will be able to be upgraded once again once we get to the next tier. So if we go to the windmill, we'll see that there's more options there than there were before just because we've upgraded. So if we come back, there we go. We got resilient crops, which increases production of flour by 1. Irrigation, which increases production of flour by 1. So we're going to do those. 1,000 gold. So they get a little bit more expensive, but thankfully I got plenty of gold, guys. I mean, we've been charging an arm and a leg for taxes for a long time when things were going really, really well. And you know, we could actually raise it up a little bit more now too because they're happy. Let's do about halfway. We don't need to get too greedy right there. And we could always raise up food and things of that sort. But what I want to do is actually build up a nice chunk of food just in case. Because, you know, you're going to have bad times when you go too far, too fast. Although I don't know if there's a next tier or not in what they want after this. We pretty much built every building that you can have in the game. So there's not much left for them to really want. That's almost done right there. Let's come up to the very top and see if there's more stuff we can build here. Herberts or whatever you want to call it. We're going to do those. Get that going in. We do got 120 of the iron ore coming in, or iron bars actually coming in. So we're good there. How's the wood? Wood is good. Let's go ahead and upgrade this. Here we go. And now it wants the iron bars to be able to upgrade to the next cottage. So that's why we need that coming in. Let's see, how are you guys doing? Oh yeah, you guys are doing just fine. Let me look in my inventory while we got a minute, guys. We got one guy. Oh, that's how you can find him. They did put a button in. I'm an idiot, guys. I do apologize. I was talking in the last episode how they need a really button in there so we can find idle workers. And yeah, there's already one there.
Have arrived.
I'm an idiot. Sorry, guys. I do apologize. I'm learning the game as we go along, so I'm going to make mistakes like that. Hopefully, you guys won't hold it against me. Let's see. Butcher. I guess we're going to go with the butcher.
Busy.
Actually, we're going to go with this one. I want as many people...
New settlers
Click
have
off
arrived.
of that. I want as many people in here as possible.
All right.
The only way someone is getting in there is if someone dies, is fired, or we make it bigger.
Yeah, well, we'll make it bigger here in a little while. For now, it's going to stay the way it is. So Woodcutter's Lodge, we need to upgrade that at some point so we can actually get more wood coming in. But I think we need a little bit more on the cottages. So I'm going to see if maybe we can get to that sometime soon. Although, right now, this thing is sucking all my money away because there's just so much to research. And if you go down to the actual crafting, you'll see your recipes down here. Plate armor. Let's see, plate boot. What do we need? We need wood and stone, and we get City Watch and Sir Gregory. Plate chest. That's cool, man. I mean, now we can actually make some of this stuff for our guys rather than have to just find it. And that's what I was going to go into here in a second and start looking at. But I wanted to make sure we build all, or get all the recipes for this before we actually start making anything. That way I don't make stuff that I don't really need. Hardening research, it's not implemented yet, but there it is. So since it's not implemented just yet, I am going to do the other stuff before we go to that one. Okay, so these guys are chopping trees down left and right. Let's see if we can get a couple more people in
Training
here.
this person will leave you without any peasants.
Okay, so those are all my peasants right there. Everybody's doing something. What about you guys? Let me check one more time on all my buildings, make sure there's nothing left for them to research. And then we just have to kind of chill and wait for the wood to come in. Yes, you guys are good. I think maybe the butcher still has a few things. No, we're not going to do his because his freaks out for some reason. Actually, let's try it. Let's try it. I mean, if it turns out that it stops working, it stops working. But I'm hoping this time, yeah, there it goes. It's working. Okay, so, you know, cross my fingers. Let's do it. You know, they're always making changes, so that's good right there. Okay, so everybody is good. Now let's come into our inventory. Look at all the stuff we got, guys. Tons and tons of stuff. A lot of this has to do with food and things of that sort, but you'll see there are other things that we have that can be used by people, such as the daggers. Those are usable by fishers. Unfortunately, they're just common. So if you got these, just drag them down here into the salvage, and you'll get some stuff back for them. What else do we got? Org tooth. We're not using those for anything. Mace uncommon. This is used by a baker. So let's find a baker. Let's go into here. We'll find one of our workers. Let's go find you, dude. And we'll go into your inventory, and we'll give you a rather cool weapon. See, this is a uncommon mace, 8 versus what he was
Our
using
town is
before,
under attack.
which is let's give him the club. Actually, let's do that one. So he has a better club. Let's close you down. Let's go back in there, and we'll find a another baker if we can. There we go. Go find one of your little friends, and we'll go in there and look at what you're using. And what is the common? 8 physical
Settlers have
damage.
arrived, looking for a fresh start.
Club, 16 physical damage, so we'll give you that. There you go. What else do we have? Cotton, okay, we're fine with that one. Sword, uncommon, Sir Gregory. I don't think that's better than what he has. Cleaver, butcher. Okay, so we need to find a butcher. We do finally have one. For the longest time, we didn't have any butchers. And I don't know what happens if these guys leave with your stuff, but you know what? I'm more than fine with them taking it with them. We have tons of it, and I just want to see some of these guys walking around with this stuff. Just to, actually, before we put that on them, let's see what they're using. 4 physical damage versus 16, so you guys have some better stuff there. Can we city watch? No, you can't wear that. What about this? We got another. Let's get rid of that. It's just a regular. What about you? A farmer's wife epic for farmers. Wow. Okay, let's go give that to a farmer. Farmer's wife, actually. So we need to find a female peasant. Where are you at? Let's see. What do you have? Can we give you that? Yep, we sure can. And what weapon did you have before? Does it show it? Dagger, uncommon, so those are not the regular ones. Was it this one? Pitchfork, farmer, common? Yeah, it was this one, 5. So 5 versus 6, I guess. And it's an epic. So you would think it would be a little bit more, but I guess farmers really are never supposed to be very, yeah, it's just not going to be very useful when it comes to attacking, which, you know, it kind of makes sense. Let's see, hunter? Oh, wow. We get some really good stuff for a hunter. Let's see. I think we only have one of them. So you're going to be a very, very lucky dude, guy. You're gonna get the good stuff. Where are you at? Actually, it's a girl. So you're just going to be Uber. You're going to be an Uber, 48 physical damage, range 150, versus what she had before, which was what? It wasn't that one. It was a common bow. Where is the common bows? There they are right there. Bow, uncommon. 12 physical damage? I don't think that was what she was using. It might have been, though. Might have been. Basic clothing? Can we put basic clothing on? No. You should be wearing it, though, if it's basic clothing. Wonder how that works. What do we got here? City Watch. Yeah, we can give some of that stuff to the City Watch. Although now that we've taken our time to kind of look around and see what people have on them, we have a little bit of food, guys. So what I am going, or not a food, of wood. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and build a couple more farms down here of stuff that we need, such as, what is this? Grow herbs that can be cultivated. We don't have a herbalist yet. Herb fields can only be built within the boundaries of a herbalist den. Maybe we should do that. Trains herbalists and converts herbs into medicine used to cure sickness. Herbalist dens and herb fields must be placed close to each other. Okay, so we're going to do that, because I bet you more than anything that's going to be the next step of what they want us to have, and I don't want to get too far behind. So let's put that down, and let's put a herbalist field down, although we don't have any workers, so we might have to upgrade one of our houses. There we go. So we got one there and one there. They should build that as soon as they can. Let's see, what are you doing? You're over here. Well, we do have one worker, actually. So let's get him started on these buildings. Can we not get him on this one? Well,
Right away.
And if we can get them on the herb building, maybe we can get them on the other one. Let's see. How much are we doing on stone? Not as much as we could otherwise be doing if we could upgrade, but we're doing so much of the research that we don't have enough time to... yeah, we don't have those slots opening up here to actually make this faster. But we have 4 people inside of it. There's 4 people in there. They're just... it takes a while, which is why you want to get this started early and not be relying on it like I am later on in the game. Let's see, we got 8 people in there. I think everything was upgraded, right? Yeah, everything's upgraded in that one. How are you guys doing? Now, we could build another house if we really, really had to. And I think, guys, we might do one more house. I don't really want to, but at this point, yeah, I think it's the best bet right there. So let's get this in there as tight as possible. There we go. And as soon as this guy is done building that house over there, we are going to... actually, it's a girl. As soon as she's done building that house over there, we are going to go ahead and upgrade it and get an additional 4 people out of it. Let's see. Is it going to show us something else? It actually doesn't even have a line right there for anything else. So the herbs may just be a complete and total bonus for all I know.
Marauders are ransacking our village.
No, they're not. No, they're not. Where are they at? Those are, where are they at? I don't even see them. What are those, boars or something? Huh. I don't know what they're doing, but they're not attacking me. What's over here? Something's over there in the forest, but it's not coming through, so we're fine. And these guys are firing at something over here. The spiders. Those spiders come back so quick. This is why I built the walls.
Has attracted new settlers.
Because without those walls, you just cannot build fast enough. There we go. Where's the new settler? Is he right there? Oh, okay. Got to exactly where I wanted them to go, which is to build that house as soon as possible. There it is. That is what they're attacking over here. That's where the, you know, the big fuss is coming from these spiders.
Your wish.
Yeah, I'll get you in there, get you a little bit of free experience. Why not? Shield bash, gonna go ahead and stun them. We'll go ahead and do a little bit of decisive victory here in a second. There we go, kill him. Nice, dead. Let's go ahead and get that loot. And we will go ahead and level up this other guy because why not? He's, he has the stuff. I don't know what he needs. Like, it has a little green symbol here. Does that mean that that's what he wants? That he needs strength? We'll go ahead and give him some strength.
Construction completed.
There we go. And what about you, Sir Gregory? How you doing? You're almost, I don't know. I don't know where your experience bar is, actually. But you're fine. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? You guys are still doing the Herfield. Where's my other guy? That's you. Yeah, but where's the... Oh, is he still running over here? I bet he's still running over here. Let's go ahead and upgrade this 400. Yep. We're going to get some people in. Now, we can always lower the amount of money we're paying or charging them, and this will go up faster.
Settlers have arrived
but
looking for a fresh start.
It's going to be going up fast enough for me as it is. I'm not really too worried about it, too concerned about it. Let's see how you guys doing. No, you are going the wrong way. Come over here and build this building for me, please. I know you guys don't want to, but I need it done. Need it done. Can you do it? Any one of you? Anyone? None of you? One of you has to do that building. I know I can't click on it for some reason. It's not showing up. Constructing wall. Come on, guys. It's
New
right
villagers have
here.
arrived.
There we go. One guy's on it. I don't care if anybody else gets on it. That's fine with me.
All right, my love.
There we go. We got 2 people on it. Might as well try for the 3rd one. Nope. You just don't want to do it. Okay, while we have a little bit of wood, I am going to go ahead and do another farm. Let's see. What do I want to do? Flour? No, I want to do corn. Cotton, herb.
New settlers have arrived.
Where's the corn? Oh, you know what? I think it's just a farmer's field grows wheat, carrots. Yeah, I think you just have to do this one and then
Our
click on it
village
and
has attracted new
specify
settlers.
what you want it to actually.
Our village
grow
is
in
under
there.
attack.
We got new settlers. Okay, so there we go. We
Right.
get
On my way.
4 people in there. We can upgrade that. Well, not upgrade it, but research at least. Do some research. Distillation makes the process a whole lot easier, increases production of lesser medicine potions by 1. Or we got elixirs, unlocks elixir crafting recipes not implemented yet. So we can do some more crafting right there.
New settlers have arrived.
Yes, that's my music to my ears, guys. Prospecting. Finding richer veins increases ore yield. Increases iron bars by 1. So that's what I was hoping to
Our
finally
village
get
has
to right
attracted
there.
New settlers.
Kind of be nice if they gave you half and half, you know, when you look at that. So you have like half recipes, half upgrade your building so it produces more stuff. Because that's kind of what you need right there. Herb field, grow herbs. It's already doing it. How you guys doing over here? Nobody is making that. Let's get you over here, please. Let's construct that farm. And can we do one more? One more farm, cotton. Let's do it right over here, actually. As close as possible. There we go. And get one more guy. Where are you at? Well, we'll get a woman. We'll get a woman to come over here.
All right, dear.
Come back, please. You're really far away, but you're not too far.
Busy.
Get you in there. You guys are doing fine. Let's see. I am going to upgrade. Wow, you guys have completely decimated this forest, but we're going to go ahead and upgrade this. Get one more person in there.
Building completed.
Ah, dang it. I did not want you to do that. I was still I was still
Be right
selecting
there,
on her.
darling.
Let's get you over there. Let's get one other person in here. Let's see. We are going to upgrade you. So you're a little bit higher in level. I can go ahead and get
Busy.
We can't train
a
any more
few more
specialists here
people,
just now.
and we can do a little bit
No
more
vacancies
research.
at this time.
So carpentry, a skillful carpenter saws planks a lot faster, increase 5 to the planks. You know, I wonder if it will actually affect all the ones on the map or only woodcutters that are level 2. Because I have another one over here that's only level 1, so that may be a thing in the future. Right now, I don't know if it will be or not. Let's see. What else do we need? We got plenty of food. Actually, we got tons and tons of food. What we might go ahead and do is put one more person in there. A couple more
Training this
people in
person
here.
will leave you without any peasants.
Okay, so we're good. We're gonna have to go with some more houses. Yeah, we're gonna have to go with some more houses, guys.
A building has been constructed.
Let's do... Can I get it in there as tighten it as possible? Please? No, not too close. Yep, that's where we're gonna do it, right there. And where's my last worker? Actually, we have 2 of them running down, but I think one of them's running for a job, and the other one's just coming back for some other reason.
Okay.
There we go. So you're going to construct that house, and then we're going to get some more people in here. Now remember, the more people you get, the more mouths you have to feed, the more clothing you have to supply, the more beer you have to supply. And I think beer is our weak link at the moment. So that is probably what I'm going to be upgrading next right here, guys, is my my monastery. I have enough to do
We
it.
shall engage.
Our town is under attack.
We're going to go ahead and do that really quick here. Oh, no, my worker's going to die. Maybe? She doesn't have a lot of life. You know, so when they get poisoned, they don't survive for very long afterwards. So that's definitely going to be a thing right there. But I think she got away in time, so I think we're going to be fine. Look at that, guys. Monastery looks pretty cool when it's upgraded. Let's go ahead and do pest control. Increases production of the honeycombs by 5. Yes, definitely, please. Choir. A song cheers along the day. Yeah, okay, so singing while you work. Increases production of barrel of mead by 1. So we'll do that as well. And let's come up here. We have one more left on this one too. Actually, we don't. That one is fully done. You, however, are never going to get finished. Sharpening, yeah, that's not even in the game yet. Let's do hardening. It looked like we only have 2 spots
Construction
left
completed.
on that one, so we may have to build another building just to be able to do the other ones that we don't have access to on that one, or upgrade it. Once we upgrade it, we may have more access to different things in there. Okay, so these are all good. Everybody's doing fine. We're out of carrots completely, and these no, these need to be changed to carrots. We'll leave this one on wheat. I don't know. I actually want carrots. Yeah, we're gonna do 3 on carrots and 1 on wheat because we have tons and tons of bread. We have no carrots whatsoever, so I want as much of that in there
New
as
villagers
possible.
have arrived.
There we go. We got new villagers. Let's go ahead and upgrade this so we can get even more in here. I cannot wait until we get a little bit more of this stone so we can upgrade all of our buildings even more than they already are right now. Let's see, was this one fully upgraded? No, it still has choir, so let's do that one. The tavern is done, that one's done. Let's see, what can we do for you? Yeah, we have 2 spots left here at the top. And we have chainmailed, shield
Marauders are
making,
ransacking our
and
village.
sharpening crossbows. So we're not going to be able to do all of
Settlers have
these.
arrived looking for a fresh start.
We probably shouldn't have done hardening and sharpening yet because they're not even in the game. But it's still ticking down. What do we got over here?
I stand ready.
Maybe some more of those spiders, I think, maybe? Animal empathy, let's go ahead and do that one. Increase raw meat. Get that going on. Let's see, how you guys doing? Are you stuck? Yep, that one's stuck, guys. That's the problem that I run into on some of those other ones. I'm gonna leave it like that and see if maybe it will fix itself. If not, I can build another one over here. Not really that big of a deal. And upgrade that one. As long as it's actually still producing stone, I am fine with it. And it does look like they're still producing stone, so don't need to worry about that too much. Now they're producing more of the honey here. As soon as I can put some more people into it.
We can't train any more specialists here just
But
now.
we're still going to need
This
over
building
here.
already supports the maximum number of specialists.
We're still going to need this upgraded so they can, give more of the honey away, which,
Our
definitely
village
is going to be a
attracting
thing.
New settlers. The enemy
Woodcutter's
is in our
Lodge.
village.
How's this Woodcutter Lodge doing up here? Are they going outside? They're going everywhere. I wish they'd plant more trees, though. Because we're going to run out of trees here pretty soon. And there's not much I can do about it. What about military? Can I build more walls? Not walls, but gates?
New settlers have arrived.
A barracks. We need to build a barracks at some point. Train engineers and research siege defenses. Not implemented yet, so those are something we need to build. Nope, that's not it. Where is it at? Tier 1 wall. How do I... There we go. Now, cannot construct gatehouse.
Not pass.
How about over here? Can I construct a gatehouse here? This is still not done. This is never going to finish.
Settlers have arrived looking for a fresh start.
Yeah, I bet they have. Let's see, what can we give them? What can we give them? Work. We can give them work over here.
Be right there, darling.
And we cannot give them any work right there. Let's go ahead and do... Guess we need to do this one. Let's go ahead and do that one.
Not enough stone blocks.
Really? Really? We finally caught up with the stone block. Oh, you know why? Because we only have 2
No
people over
vacancies
here.
at this time.
Because we never quite filled that out as much as we could have. So that is still going on. Are they still getting stone? Yeah, they're still getting stone from that one. That one seems to never run out. I'm glad there's a few spots on the map that never run out of those resources, because if you had to move them around all the time and then throw in all the extra stuff that you have to do in this game, you would, you'd probably run out of,
The
just,
only way
you
someone
wouldn't be able to
is getting
do
in
it.
there is if someone dies, is fired, or we make it bigger.
Yeah, you probably wouldn't be able to do it, to be honest, guys. Just,
No vacancies at this time.
okay, so we got somebody coming. There's just too many other things to do. You don't really want to overwhelm the player. You still want them to be able to go off and attack and do things of that sort, outfit your guys. And, yeah, it's just a lot of stuff to do in this game. Now, there is supposed to be a marketplace at some point that you can trade, like, money and buy resources with. That's going to be cool because I got tons and tons of money. So if it's in here, it might, they might have already put it in. Well, storehouse. We should do another couple storehouses at some point. Monastery, Herbalist Den, Weaver Hut. We've already done all of these. Let's look in here. That's the war ones. We haven't done any of those just yet. Bakery, butcher, tailors, marketplace. There we go. For selling. Let's go ahead and build that. But where do I want it? I want it somewhere out of the way. Ooh, what's going on? What did they discover?
The ground here looks recently disturbed.
I don't know if I want to invest. We're going to leave that alone. We're going to leave that alone for now, guys. We will investigate that at some point, but for now, I want that, I want to just build my stuff up real quick and make sure that I have enough to do what I need to do before we get too involved in another war or something like that. And thankfully in this game, because I have seen a few people play, especially the producer of this game, or the
All right.
head of the company, or who, you know, I don't know exactly what his title was, but he was pretty cool about going through and doing like a beta test of his own, and he was doing it on stream, so people were watching him do it, and he was taking notes, and it was kind of a cool little, you know, video to watch. Actually, it was like an hour and a half or something long of him doing it, and I learned a lot of information on like the storehouses locations and how to upgrade buildings and how to get people in and how to, you know, when culture ratings were going to kick in and when you had to have things. And yeah, really, really good, useful information there. And I would highly suggest, if you guys want to find out like from the horse's mouth, so to speak, that would be the video to watch. Like, you're not going to get better information from anybody else other than the person who made the game, you know. So yeah, go watch that one if you want to find out some really cool tricks. Although I'm passing along each and every one of them that I remember that I found in the game from watching him, or just from my own experiences as well. So hopefully you're going to pick up some of those as well. But yeah, just I think it's right over here is what they have. So we can come over here and investigate that. I don't really think we want to, though, because right now we only have a few guys. We don't have any soldiers.
Ready for duty.
Let's see, can we move these guys? Yo,
At your command.
I'm gonna move them over here. Move them over here and just keep them here for now. Just hopefully we can activate that event here in the future. We also have these things we need to go kill, so let's do that as well. We got two guys. They should be able to handle this. Let's come over here. Can you guys get in here? Yes, you can. What do we got here? We got some bad guys over here, guys. Let's click on this guy. Let's do a taunt. We're gonna get them all on him. He's gonna get that iron skin up. He's gonna do a power slam so he can hurt all the enemies around us. And you can see just multiple enemies coming over here.
Completed.
Come on, get in there. We'll do another taunt if we can, although no, it's not gonna let us do a taunt right now. And you can see we got another level off of that little dude. Let's come over here, make sure there's nobody left. I don't want to go too far, but I just want to make sure my guys are perfectly safe. What is this? Investigating herbs? What do we got right there? A thistle. Okay, we'll take that.
Awaiting your command.
Now come over here and just hang out. Just hang out over here. Now what do we got? 1,400 wood. That is exactly what we want. Let's see. Did this ever finish? It did. It finished on its own. Let's do chainmail. That's gonna be the last one we can do with that one, and we can finally upgrade this to tier 2.
Our stone cutters need to chisel more stone blocks before we can do that.
Are you guys nuts? Like, what are you doing down here? I mean, that's the same amount of stone you guys had earlier. Are they stuck?
We may need our stone cutters to work harder if we want to do that.
Okay, well, at least we got the marketplace done. Let's go in here and see what we can do here. Okay, how does this work? We can buy, we can sell. So we want to buy stone. Where's stone? Stone blocks for 20. And you can see the demand is going up slowly. And as the demand goes up, I bet the price goes up. Yep, there goes the price right there. So let's go ahead and keep buying a little bit more. We are going to increase this building right here. We're going to get that to go up one more level. And that way we can put a few more people in there, a few more bodies.
Right.
Training this person will leave you without any peasants.
Not too many, but a few more bodies in there. Let's see how you guys doing. Everybody's doing just fine. Finally some trees are growing back. Let's go ahead and check this guy out. I'm going to go with 1 to his health because, again, I don't really know what this guy needs. And can we investigate?
My lord. Quick march.
Maybe we missed out on that one, actually,
Move along.
by not investigating when we had the chance. I guess so, maybe. I just knew that that one, from watching the videos, it spawned zombies, and I just was not... We don't have any soldiers, so I didn't want to spawn the zombies and have that little vent start up on us. So maybe we missed it, and that kind of sucks if that's the case. But you know, it's just one of those things where if you find that prematurely because your workers go out there to chop some trees down and you're not ready for it, it's better to be not ready for it and not do it than to do it and just get wrecked, get your face just.
Training this person will leave you without
you,
any
you don't want to do
peasants.
that. So let's see. Tracking. Learn to track fatter animals through their hoof prints. Increase raw meat. Yeah, we'll do that. Get that going on. How are you guys doing over here? Did everything ever get done? Yeah. You guys have finished everything. You guys have finished everything. And this should be completely maxed out. Let's see what happens if we click it. I guess it's going to keep going, but it doesn't have any more of these bubbles up here. So let's see if it adds another one or what. Actually, let's sit there on it and see exactly what happens when it's done. Because this one's a pretty quick one. You can see it right there ticking down the little gray shield. It should be done here in the next, what, like 10 seconds, 15 seconds is the longest it should take. Let's see, it's about halfway done now. Can I move that off to the side? I wish I could move it off to a corner or something, and then I could continue to look around. We did get something done down here, completed tracking research, so we can go down there and increase the borders of our hunting lodge and get that going. Let's see, where is this going to go? Is it going to override one of these things? It finished it, but it doesn't show it in there anymore. Hardening, swords, chainmail. I don't know. I don't know if it doesn't. I don't know where that would go. They're probably gonna fix that too at some point. I mean, I'm pretty close to, or pretty definite on that one that they're gonna expand that, or maybe that's just the way it's supposed to be. Let's see, how are you guys doing? Stone is being built up now. Can we upgrade one of these lodges? 250. Yep, we can sure upgrade. And that's requires. So there's no next tier, maximum tier reached. And that's what it's going to look like right there, guys. So we're going to get some more people in here. Let's see, what do we need? We need more carrots. Jeez, guys, they eat carrots like crazy. Can we upgrade this building? How much is that going to take? 200 stone and 250. Yeah, we're going to need more carrots if we want to keep that going. We're also going to need more meat pies. So we're going to need more people in here getting meat for us. How fast are they making these, by the way?
Settlers have arrived looking for a fresh start.
Let's see, what are they making? They're one meat for every pie. All buildings, yeah, they have none in here. They're just eating through that like nobody's business.
All right, dear.
I want you in there, and I want 2 people
right
over
there.
My
here.
way.
Okay, so that should be maxed out now. Actually,
Our
everything
village has attracted new settlers.
should be maxed out now. Let's see. Yep, you guys are good. Good. Yep. Okay, so, oh, man, we're gonna have to upgrade this. We have to. I mean, if we don't upgrade this building, then we're just not gonna be able to get the resources in that we need fast enough. Because this one takes 200 the first time, so we can do that one at least. But then after that, we need 250 for every single one of these buildings of that iron bars. And look how slow that goes up. That's just incredibly slow. How you guys doing over here? You got 4 guys in there. Where are the other ones? Are they out here digging through some of the rest of the stuff?
Yes, my dear.
Where are you going? Getting stone. I bet he's going to come over here and get it in for this little slot right here. Let's see if he stops. He sure is. So there's not enough room for them to get stone in here all at the same time. There's only enough room for 4 of them. So even if I increase the lodge up here for iron, it may not be big enough for them. I mean, maybe they can go around it in a circle or something like that and have, 16 people up here because of the way it's built. But this one down here definitely is not built in such a manner that they can take advantage of that. So while we have the opportunity, I am going to build a few more of these things, these honey farms. Get that in there because we have more workers there, and we should be able to have more of these farms over here. Can we get it in there? Doesn't really want to be built right there. I guess there's a curve there on the ground. Let's get that as close as possible. Yep, we got 2 there, and we'll do 1 more right here. That should be good. 3 more of those, plus all the people that they have working there. The same thing goes for down here. There should be plenty of carrots coming in here at some point. We may have to end up building like 3 or 4 more of these carrot fields for for our guys just to be able to keep up with that, because we're not keeping up with the carrots. We're also not keeping up with the meat pie, so we may have to upgrade this as well as the butcher. And of course that brings in more people, because we're going to need more people to do that with. And of course we need more beer as well. So it's just kind of like one of those things that snowballs, that you're upgrading all the buildings so that you can get more people to upgrade more of the buildings, so you can upgrade more buildings. And it kind of goes into that whole thing where it never really stops, right? And yeah, it's kind of cool. I like it. It's a lot of city building right now, and eventually we're going to get into the whole aspect of going off and attacking, because there's other storylines to be had in here, which you know, we kind of touched on when we went inside that cave right there. I've just kind of been holding off on that so that when we finally do go into that aspect, I have plenty of money, I have plenty of resources, I have armor, weapons, whatever I need to do what we need to do. And you can see the quest over there, which is to locate the sandal factory, speak to Mordred, or go travel to the Glade. And I think I'm leaning towards going to the Glade, by the way, guys. So if you want me to go to one or the other, I think I'm only going to do one more video today. That's going to be just city building as well. So by the time you see that last video, if you want me to go to one or the other, let me know in the comment section, and we'll definitely do it that way, because we're going to play another Let's Play of this series as well down the road as they come up with more and more updates. And I will go the other way when it comes to that one. So whichever way we don't choose this one, it will be the next series. Again, guys, this is a really, really cool game made by Game Foundry. It's still on early access on Steam. Definitely go up there, give them a good review if you like the game. Give them a thumbs up on Steam. Let other people know about it. It helps them grow. It helps the other manufacturers see that, hey, people like this type of game. Maybe we should make more games like that, which will allow you to find more games in the future that you enjoy playing yourself. So it's good for you, it's good for them, and it's just good for everybody all around. Again, guys, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys next time.